Hi collective, welcome back, my beautiful rosebuds. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to be doing a deep dive into your crush because I got the download in the middle of the night, actually last night, that this crush of yours is having very vivid, naughty dreams about you. So we're gonna dig into this and find out all the details. I went to go shuffle my cards and I wasn't a bit surprised at what came out. So we have Let's Make Passionate Love. I can't stop thinking about that smile of yours. It does things to me. Sounds like this person is crazy about you. Says you have no idea what you do to me. Like, yeah, so what I'm getting about this crush is like, I feel like they do try to play it cool. They try to play it so cool. Like, maybe they haven't quite said like, I love you, but they're totally giving you that vibe. Like, you can feel it from them that they're falling for you. It's a head thing, it's a heart thing, it's a soul thing, it's everything. They want your body, but they want more. I feel like this is a kind of person who normally, they usually like, they don't like to get involved in this type of way. Like, they may just like to keep it surface level, because in my mind's eye, I'm seeing like a king of or a knight of wands, which is typically somebody who likes to stay really surface level. They don't really like to commit. Okay, so I feel like this person just did not really per se want this or want to fall in love or feel this way, and I don't think they expected it. But yeah, they've been having very vivid dreams about you. And I got that when I pulled this card, and I was like, wow, yeah. So this has kind of been like a theme in my collective readings lately, that this person is thinking about you and they're dreaming about you. But this is crazy because I'm getting that this is like very vivid dreams, to the point where like this person, when they're dreaming, even if they normally like don't dream that much or they don't remember their dreams, they feel so like connected to you. Like some has strange connection. It's very hard to put into words like what you do to this person. Even in the dream state though, like they feel very connected to you. It feels like it's a kind of connection that you can talk to each other like telepathically. If you know, like if you've ever been in a kind of like connection like that before, you don't need words. You can just kind of tell like how this person's feeling, what they're truly thinking, okay, and like vice versa, because it seems like you and this person are like very enmeshed or very attached. It says, I want to breathe you in. Says, every time I close my eyes, I feel your hand on my body. So what I'm getting with that is like this person, oh my gosh, it just reminded me of like this, what was this, like the other day in the collective reading? I think it was, where they were like looking at your hands and imagining you like touching them and stuff like that. This is coming up again. So if you didn't watch that video, you may want to. It was from like, I want to say like 2 days ago, or maybe 3. Anyway, so this person, I know what it was. It was in my on my main channel. It was in one of the pick a cards in one of the piles. Anyway, so maybe you watched that pile. But anyway, it's this person can like literally like vividly connect with you. And when they close their eyes, whether they're dreaming or they're just thinking about you during the day, they feel like they can feel your hand on their body. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, like it can be a little bit spooky or like eerie for this person how much you're so connected. They can't really understand it. I heard teach me. So like this person, they may want to ask you like, did you put some kind of spell on me? Or like, how are we so connected like this? Because I was also hearing like, how do you know when I'm going to text you? Or like, how do I know when you're going to text or call me? Like you two are so linked up. Oh, Spirit just said you're synced up. Like you would sync up a cell phone or a device with like a Bluetooth or something like that. The Spirit is showing me. So you're having very hot and naughty thoughts about them too, by the sounds of it, because it's very, like, it's going back and forth. Spirit is telling me it's going from you to them and them to you. So yeah, it says, I'm waiting for you. This person too could be like waiting for you to make some kind of move. I just heard a bold move. So this person is waiting for you. So whatever that means to you, that may mean for you that they want you to make the first move or pick up the phone and like text them or send them a cute selfie or something with like a text that kind of gets them thinking. Okay. Like, oh, wait till you see what I'm wearing or something. I don't know. One of these really nice texts that kind of gets the person like thinking about you. Okay. It says, when will I see you again? So this crush really wants to see you again. Okay. It's like they can't wait. They can't wait. For some of you though, you may only see this person like on the computer somehow. Like I'm getting, and this is not for everybody, but I'm getting like almost like a sadness because for some of you, you only see this person like on a computer screen or something like that. And you may be asking too, like, when will I see you again? But this could go back and forth, like you both want to see each other again or you want to meet in person or something like that. But there's definitely like a desire to see each other. You both are feeling that way about each other. You'd be surprised, Spirit just said, how much this person and you are mirroring each other right now. It says, you should see how I look in my new dress, lingerie, panties, etc. Okay, so that would be a great text right there. So if you it doesn't have to be, if you don't obviously take it how it resonates with you, but like, oh, you should see how I look in my new suit or whatever. It doesn't have to be like lingerie or whatever, but take it how it resonates with you. It says, tell me about your hottest fantasies you had about us. Ooh, so they want you to open up and to really start that conversation. Get the ball rolling. Maybe they need help because maybe this person is a little shy or holding back, but you're more bold. And so it's almost like, and maybe, I don't know, some of you, maybe you're like, I don't want to chase. I don't want to be the one. I don't feel like it's like that necessarily that they want you to chase them. I think it's that they may need a little bit of help in knowing that you also want them because, like, yeah, they know at some level that you do, but like, I'm getting like they kind of want like a reassurance. They want a reassurance because sometimes they think it's just all in their head. That's what I'm getting. They think it's all in their head or that that it's very one-sided. It says, you make my heart race. So every time they think about you, they do have some kind of physical reaction. And you make them feel things they have never felt with anyone else. I don't think they were ready for you, collective. I just don't. I think that they weren't expecting you. Not with like the degree to which they are turned on by you. And I think that it's because it's not that they've never seen an attractive person before, but they've never seen someone like you before because your aura is different. There's something about you that's totally different. Like, so here's what Spirit is showing me. Somebody who normally, maybe this person is like afraid of intimacy or like afraid of being vulnerable. And Or they could be afraid of like rejection. Or maybe in the past they've settled, Spirit is also saying. But like with you, they kind of feel like joyous. I want to say like joyous, and they're celebrating, but it's almost like that feeling of pinch me. This is too good to be true. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Is this all in my head? They want to make this a reality. Spirit just told me that they want to make this thing some kind of reality with you. So a lot of this connecting maybe in the 5D. But yeah, there's just something that they're dying to try with you. There's something they want to do with you. Lots of things I just heard. So I'm getting that like they could be caught in some kind of cycles of thought where like because I'm seeing them like going on these cycles of thought where they're like thinking about you. They could talk themselves out of it. Maybe they try to build up the courage to like make a move or say something. And then I see them like talking themselves out of it. But I feel like their body language and different things they're doing or saying is giving it away. So we also have, you're making me so nervous and excited. Yeah, exactly. That's why. It's because of your aura, the way you show up, the way you present yourself to the world, to them. And they just can't get enough of you. It says, I crave you nonstop. Wow. And then it says, hold me close. Now I want to get into some of these other cards here. Got some tarot cards. I do have to put a little bit of like tape on here because this is not my Patreon, so I can't show these cards, but I wanted to, some of them I can show. Some of them I cannot because of YouTube. But we'll still talk about them and what they mean and stuff like that. And if you're interested in joining my Patreon community, you can look in my description box below for more info. But anyway, I'm just shuffling now, and Spirit, please help me to choose out the correct cards for the collective about their crush, and what kinds of things like are they dreaming about, because they're having very vivid dreams. I just got chills. Like this person is having very, very vivid dreams about you. You could be dreaming about them too. We got, okay, for one thing, we have the Lovers. The Lovers can signify twin flames. It can also stand for, notice how there's like two women here and a guy. Well, what I'm getting from this is that there's no one quite like you. You stand out from other people. Now you could have also, this could be a confirmation, you could have blue hair dye, or like your hair could be dyed a different color. Maybe it's blue or pink. Angels could be significant to you. Maybe you like have some kind of like relationship, close relationship with your spirit guides. You could be a channel. You could channel angels. Okay, but yeah, with the Gemini, that's a Gemini energy for sure. So this person or you could be a Gemini. But yeah, with the Lovers, that can be about Gemini or twin flames, or just feeling very like mutually drawn to each other, like a mutual crush, falling in love, that kind of thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at this. We have the Devil. This is crazy because this is telling me that this person is not just thinking about you, not just having vivid dreams about you. The reason they're having vivid dreams about you is because they're totally obsessed with you. They literally are crazy about you. So sometimes I think that they feel like they're losing their mind. We also have the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Sometimes wanting you hurts so much because they can't have you for some reason. If they are at a distance from you, or if, let's say for those of you who you haven't met this person yet, or they are somebody that you don't really connect with very often, then yeah, there's a lot of pain here around this, but they're trying to be with you any way that they can. So yeah, they just want to have you any way that they can have you. With fervor, I just heard with fervor, we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, that's crazy too, because that's also a twin flame card. It's also for marriage. It's also for celebrations. So this person is thinking about like that you are the type they would want to spend the rest of their life with. Like it's serious. It's not just physical, even though it is very physical, but it's not just physical. And then we have the Ten of Wands. They want to literally, look at this. Do you see what they're doing here? He's lifting her up off the ground. And like you can see how her clothes, how her shirt is ripped. It's like this person wants to do whatever they want to do to you with a lot of veracity and like ripping. That gives me like the ripping the clothes off kind of feeling. Like they don't want to wait. They're tired of waiting, or like they don't want to wait, or they can't wait. That's why it's cropping up in their dreams, because they feel like they're being held back somehow from connecting with you right now. So it's coming up in their dreams and their daydreams too. Daydreams, dreams at night. Now I'm gonna do some of these cards too and see what we can get. We have bargaining, so begging. Okay, this person wants to like basically beg to have you. There's a lot of, lusty energy here. Lots of lusty energy. Euphoria when they think about you. Gratitude when they think about you. They're very grateful to know you. And then we do have happy. They're very happy to know you. Also, you could have a beauty mark where she has a beauty mark right above your lip. You also have affection. So this person wants to have that closeness. They want to have that bond with you. Yeah, they feel very close to you, but they do feel soul tied to you, but they want so much more. Like they want the perfect life with you. Okay, and I just heard, what's the holdup, or what's taking so long? So, yeah, the desire is there, but there could be an obstacle. I'm not gonna lie. Like for some of y'all, there's an obstacle. So let's see. Passion. See, I cannot make it up. Look at that. It says chemistry, passionate feelings. They just want to hold you. They just want to hold you close because, I mean, look at this. And then where was that card that we just had? Right here. See? Passion and affection. They want you all to themselves, but they, like, if there's other people around, they don't want other people around, or they want all the BS to melt, to go away. That's what I heard. They want the BS to go away. So, what are these vivid, sensual dreams all about? Yeah, they're very intense. Trust in divine timing. Okay, this is like answering the question that I just stated out loud like a minute ago, which was, what did I say? Like, what's the holdup? So Spirit was answering that question, divine timing. So there's something at play here. It's something about divine timing. Sometimes it's so hard to wait for something that you want so badly. But it's important to have strength during this time. They know it, and I think you know it too, that it's difficult to wait when you want somebody so bad, when you could just almost taste it. We have change and party. So I don't know if you met this person at a party or through a friend, or this could have been like, I don't know, somebody that you knew through a friend, or this person, they may They may be asking around about you through like mutual friends and stuff, how you're feeling about them, to kind of gauge the situation for some of you. And then with this card, change and courage, they want something to change. They definitely don't want to wait anymore. Stability and harmony. Okay, so that's what they crave, stability and harmony. And then we have, wow, I put that in and I got it back out. I put it back in and shuffled again and I got divine timing again. So let me get some different cards and I'll be right back. Okay, I got these. But yeah, it's crazy because I moved some cards over, turned that way, literally turned this back, turned this way, and then I moved my cards, flipped them over, and guess what was at the bottom of the deck? Union. So union is near, but it's about, where was that card? Divine timing. Union is near, but it's about divine timing. So in time, union will happen. And until then, this person is dreaming about you majorly. So let's see what their dreams entail. I've got all these cards here. These are somewhat spicy, so I hope you don't mind the spiciness. What are they dreaming about? What are these spicy dreams all about? Says, you get me so excited I feel like I will burst. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Dream becomes reality. What the heck? Look at that. They want their dreams to become reality. I'm seeing an image of somebody waking up sweaty from a dream, just like their heart palpitating, like what just happened? And they could actually be having a physical, like, climatic experience when they're dreaming about you. And they wake up and they're like, holy crap, what just happened? How did that happen? I think you and this person are hooking up in the night, like in the, you know, in the 5D, but it's like, ooh, it's making this person hot and they're waking up sweaty with their heart palpitating and they're just like, what just happened? And like, I'm seeing them just like trying to recover from a major like climatic experience. Says, are you ready for this? No, I don't think they were ready for this. Like I said, I don't think they saw this coming at all. I don't. Let's see what else we got. All right, we've got caressing you. Yeah, so they're thinking about caressing you. Okay, what else is going on in their dreams? Oh, you make them have naughty thoughts. They also have dreams about watching you enjoying yourself because that gets them really, really going. Like, they're just like, whew, okay. Like, they think about it so much during the day. Like, what would it be like to watch you enjoying yourself? That when they lay their head on their pillow, they just start smiling and like thinking about it. Maybe even doing something about it late at night. And then like, yeah, they're dreaming about it and then like waiting for their dreams to become a reality. But meanwhile, it's very palpable. It's real to them because it's like, what they say is like, your mind is so powerful that sometimes your mind or your body doesn't know. It's like your brain doesn't know what's actually reality and what's not. Your brain can't really differentiate. That's why the law of attraction works. Because if you, like they say, okay, so hear me out. So like emotion, right, is energy in motion, and energy is power. Energy is power. So when you want something badly, you have to put emotion behind it. That's what drives it. Intention without emotion or inspired action is nothing. It's just wishing for something. But this person is thinking about you actively. They're imagining it And they are giving it fuel by thinking about you and acting on that in their mind, you know, with their body, like when they're alone, if you catch my drift. And then it's like they're creating these scenarios of the two of you together. And it's like, it's literally like linking the two of you up. There's like an energy connecting you. So you're connected energetically. And you may be having flashes of like the two of you together, or you could be thinking about this person like a lot, okay? It's because they're putting their energy, their emotion behind it, like behind the actions that they're doing. And it's creating this to be like an energy of wishes coming true, wishes fulfilled. Spirit just showed me like a genie in a bottle, okay? And I heard, make a wish and your wish will come true. But that's only if you put the emotion behind it and take inspired action. Because otherwise it's just a poof, just a wish, like a puff of smoke, you know. That's what I'm getting. But yeah. Graceful movements. Okay, they love to watch the way you move. They like to think about the way that you move or how you would move on top of them or underneath them. Your legs arouse them, so they're dreaming about your legs. They're dreaming of nibbling on your neck, or like maybe even giving you like little love bites or hickeys. This person could be a musician, or they like to play music in bed. It says, please me and I'll please you. You are different. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, this is kind of going full circle around back to where I started, like in the beginning, saying that this person, I don't think they meant to fall for you because they weren't looking for that, or like maybe they didn't think it was possible. They could have like some kind of attachment. Maybe not an attachment disorder, but attachment issues or like something like that. Whereas like, okay, so with other people in the past, maybe they would just have these interactions, or even making love to somebody, and then they would just be like checking out their phone and be like, okay, like I'm bored, you know, that kind of thing. But like with you, this is the kind of person that if you and them were to make love, they wouldn't be reaching for their phone afterwards. They would just be like laying there vulnerable and feeling like, what just happened? Like they would be actually feeling that release of like the oxytocin and that good feeling hormone and chemical in your body. And I feel like they allow it. They allow it with you because you feel safe to them. I feel like this person, maybe they didn't have a safe, nurturing person, or they were just maybe blocking it because they didn't think it was possible. But there's something about you. Like, I just got chills. Ooh, I just got chills all up and down my arms when I said that. So there's some kind of truth to that. But they didn't expect to fall so deep and hard for you. Seriously. And they feel safe. Like, I'm getting like a baby, like being cradled like this. Like, they feel very, it's a very sweet energy, but they feel like you nurture them. You nurture their soul, and they want to show you, and they wish they could show you and tell you what they're thinking of. We got all kinds of booty play, so they like your booty. What else? They're also thinking about the fact that you are making them fall so hard for you. Yeah. Seriously, like, yeah, it's really happening here. Okay. They may also want you to wear heels in bed, especially if it seems like they like your feet. What else? You are special. You are more special to me than you know. So it sounds like they haven't really told you exactly. It says, play with me. I'm feeling frisky. Hot and heavy. The passion is building. They also think that you are somebody who's very classy, and they appreciate that about you. But they love that you have a little bit of a wild side too. You make them smile. That's so sweet. So, all right. I think I'll go ahead and roll the dice and see what we get. And I'll do a little bit of channeling too. But yeah, so let's see what we get here. All right, so we've got a Pisces. This could be you or the crush. Sun, moon, or ascendant, or Venus sign. We have a Virgo. Sun, moon, or ascendant. Scorpio. Sun, moon, or ascendant. Where is it? Scorpio. And then we got a repeat. We got a double Virgo. So let me roll again. Okay, now this time it's a Leo. So this person could be a Leo. Or you could be a Leo. Sun, moon, or ascendant. I can get some number dice too. If that doesn't resonate, that's okay. This is just extra for fun. Just for fun. Somebody here could have been born on the 19th of any month for a birthday. September birthday, or the 9th of any month. 8, so an August birthday, or the 8th of any month, or a February birthday, or the 2nd of any month. Okay, so take that how that resonates. We can get some of these. I've got my little letter tiles here, so I'm just gonna grab some out, and I can channel a few things too. So we have letter U, B, J, BJ, haha. O. We also have R, L, T, S, I, P, W. Oh, I see S-I-N, so sin, the sweetest sin. K-A-T, maybe the name Kat, or Catriona, or Caitlin. So R, oh, I just heard R. Kelly, Bump and Grind. So, yeah, if you don't know that song, you may want to look that up. It's kind of an oldie. I think it's from the 90s. Nate, Bonita, literally it's Bonita. Brian is here. Despina. Binta. Somebody could be from Bosnia. Nate, Natani, Natalia or Natalie, Natasha, Alexis, Michelle, Aaron, Jude, Layla, Caleb, Elena, and Frank. So that's just a few. But yeah, we've got RLTKANIPJOSBU. So, all right. Let's get a few locations too for those of you who like that, just for fun. We have Philadelphia, and let these just be for fun, for extra confirmations. Milwaukee, Portland, Chicago, Illinois, Belfast, Egypt, Cambridge, Atlanta, Georgia. What else? Like, how about a couple more? Tampa, Florida. Okay, Tampa, Florida. Arizona. New York City. Okay, so that's just a few, just for fun. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. If you liked today's reading, please remember to hit that like button. Please leave a comment and let me know if it resonated with you and your thoughts about it. And please feel free to join the collective and become a beautiful rosebud. I would love to have you be part of this collective. And to those of you who already are, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I'm so glad that you're here. If you'd like a personal reading because you have a burning question, or you'd like to know a little bit more about your own unique situation, go ahead and feel free to look at my website at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I'll go ahead and link that in the description box below, and you can feel free to check it out. Also, if you like spicy readings, but you want them to be very spicy and lots of quote-unquote naughty cards being shown, feel free to join my Patreon community. It's only $3 a month to join, and there's different tier levels to try, and you can find more information down below in my description box below if you're interested. And I hope you'll join me and the rest of us over at that community as well. And if you haven't yet checked out my main channel, Mystic Rose Tarot, feel free to do so. And if you like it, feel free to subscribe over there too. I'll go ahead and link that information in my description box below as well. Thank you so much to all of my supporters. Thank you to those of you who are channel members. Thank you to all of you who give the channel donations and things like that. If you'd like to become a channel member or donate to the channel, feel free to look in my description box down below. And there's lots more information about how to do that. So yeah, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated because it does help me to purchase things for the channel, such as like candles and gemstones and tarot cards. And I just got this deck because somebody gave me a really generous donation, so I got this new deck, and I'm really excited about this. I haven't even used this yet, so I'm about to break into that later tonight. But so yeah, thank you for your donations. And so yeah, you can find more information on how to donate to the channel down below if you're interested. But anyways, lots of love and light to you all. Thanks so much for being here, and stay beautiful. And until next time, take good care. Bye.